Hi lovelies, Lauren here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you have brought your A game today because today I am bringing you a strong, fiery power flow. This sequence I actually taught a couple of weeks ago in my Empower Hour studio class and whew, it was a tough one, so I thought I'd record it. So for you guys that came to class and you want to come back to it, or for you guys that saw what we got up to and thought, I'm going to give that a go, this is for you. And we're literally going to hop straight into it. But just before we do, make sure you perhaps have a block nearby or a book, something sturdy like that. That's going to help you in some of the more advanced poses we come to towards the end. Okay, so let's go straight into it. And we're going to come into our tabletop first of all. So just take a moment to kind of settle into this strong tabletop position. Make sure you've got those wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and there can be a little sway from side to side, forwards and back. Warming up the wrists ever so slightly, nothing too precise here. Make sure you're really spreading the fingertips down, pressing the ground away. Okay. And then we're going to start to move through a little bit of cat and cow. So we're just warming up the body, creating a little bit of space. Inhale as you lift it through the heart, lift it through the chest, lift the tailbone, slight dip in the belly as you arch. And as you exhale, tucking the chin down towards the chest, press the ground away, reach out through the back of the shoulder blades. And we're just going to repeat that a couple of times. Inhale as you lift, and exhale as you curve, starting to connect your movement to your breath, and your breath is really going to help you through today's practice. So if we start by having that solid connection to our breath, marrying it to our lifts as we inhale, and connecting it to our curves as we exhale. And you might start to already be bringing in that little bit of Ujjayi Pranayama, that fiery warrior's breath. That's going to give you that little bit of extra drive. Beautiful. Okay, have a couple more rounds here. Still filling up the lungs entirely, emptying the lungs completely. And then we're going to start to maybe break away from this pattern. So you can stay moving with this familiar cat and cow, or you might start to take the rib cage in a more circular motion here. And again, you don't have to stay with a circular motion. You can literally bring in any kind of movement that feels good for you right now. Just think about creating space in your rib cage, in your torsos, and in your spines. So this is a real opportunity for a little bit of free movement. So if there's any particular movement that's calling to you right now, feel free to just listen to your bodies and follow your own body's intuition. And we're still bringing in that lovely breath, bringing in all that clean, fresh air. And as we exhale, getting rid of anything else. Lovely. Couple more rounds of breath with this. Just keep moving, keep playing, keep exploring, warming up your body. Perhaps taking one more breath here. Okay, come back to your neutral tabletop form. Maybe send the fingertips just a touch further forwards. Take a big breath in here. As you exhale, keep the hips level with your knees. You're going to send chin and chest down towards the mat. 1, rise back up. Come back down. 2, rise back up. 3, come back down. Inhale up. Pause here. Exhale, control the lower all the way back down. Really hug those elbows in nice and tight. Hips stay lifted. And then inhale, now swim the torso through, belly down towards the mat, shoulders away from the ears, rise up to a cobra. Now it's still quite early on in our practice, so don't feel as though you have to come up all the way here. Maybe there's still a little softness in the elbows, and really working with your spine, so not just relying on the hands to kind of press you up there. Okay, final breath in. Exhale, lift the hips, send the hips back. Take a brief little child's pose here, just to allow the spine to curve ever so slightly. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, rise back up to your tabletop. Similar idea here. This time you're going to lift that left leg as you go. So start to send that left leg back, kick that left heel away. Big breath in. Exhale, hug the elbows in, lower down. 1, press back up. 2, press back up. Third time, press back up. Inhale here. Exhale, control that lower down now, slow it down. And inhale, swim the torso through. Left leg comes down next to right, roll shoulders away from the ears. Rise up, cobra. Beautiful. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the hips and again, send it back. Very brief child's pose. Beautiful. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, rise back up, tabletop. Okay, this time the right leg goes. So lift that right leg, kick energy out through that right heel. Big breath in. Exhale, lower. 1. Rise up. 2. Rise up. 3. Rise up. Big breath in. Exhale, slow it down now for the elbows. Graze your ribs. And then inhale, swim the torso through. Bring the belly down. Shoulders away from the ears. Rise. Beautiful. Now this time, tucking toes under, lift the hips, lift the knees. We're going to send it all the way back, downward facing dog, okay? And enjoy that nice stretch down the back of the legs. This might be our first downward facing dog or in our day, so feel free to bring in as much movement as you wish. And maybe noticing that already there's a little bit of heat in the body now, a little bit of warmth in the shoulders maybe. Beautiful. Start to circulate that heat around the body. One more breath. Exhale. Inhale. Looking forwards towards your fingertips, bend the knees. Just take a nice and easy walk to the top of our mat. Walking heel to toe. Take as many of those little steps as you need. Soften in the knees, fold over the legs, hinging at the hips. Maybe take hold of opposite elbows for a moment. Allow the torso to swing from side to side. Okay, one more breath. Release the arms down towards the mat and then generous bend through the knees, tucking tailbone under. Juicy roll up through the spine, stacking up bone by bone. And just arriving and standing here. As you come here, send those shoulders down and away. Beautiful. So we're going to work through a little bit of a sun salutation, but it's got quite a big twist in there. So this is really going to warm up the entire body here. So when you're ready, big breath in, sweep the arms up, grow. As you exhale, separate the palms, dive all the way back down, standing forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway, fingertips to your shins. Exhale, we fold. Bend down, or bend in the knees, sorry, plant the hands down towards the mat. Your choice, you can either step or hop back into your plank. Still quite early in our practice, so feel free to just gently step it back. Big breath in here. As you exhale, just gently hug those elbows in, bring the body down in one long line. Come all the way down towards your mat. Stretch the legs out behind you, separate the legs slightly. Reach the fingertips out in front, thumbs pointing up towards the sky. Keep a release in the back of the neck, so forehead is down towards the mat. Now as you inhale, you're going to stretch the fingertips forward, stretch the toes away from you, rise up into your back bend. So you're lifting the arms, lifting the legs away from the mat. Exhale, gently come down. Inhale, we rise again. Exhale, come down. Don't forget about your glutes here. Final time, inhale, rise. And exhale, down. Hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes under, press back up through your plank, inhale. And then hips towards the sky, downward facing dog. Full round of breath here, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forwards towards your fingertip, bend the knees, and again you can step or you can hop to the top of your mat. Lovely. As you arrive here, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Now from here, you're going to bend the knees, allow the heels to lift away from the mat. You're going to split the knees out towards the sides of the body. You can keep the fingertips down towards the mat, or you might start to reach them forwards as you gently bring the sit bones down towards the mat. Now, from here, a couple of options for you. Working on our core. So you can either take a high boat and you can hold onto the knees, should you prefer. You can take the hands off if you want a little bit more. Or, third option, low boat. So you're stretching the toes out in front. Either have the fingertips reaching forwards or the fingertips back behind you, thumbs pointing down. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Pull the knees in towards the chest. Rock and roll all the way up. You can rock more than once if you want. Gently see if we can bring the feet down towards the mat. Rise up, standing forward, fold. Again, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms all the way up. Palms meet above the head. Exhale, the palms down. Lovely. That was our first round, so hopefully we know a little bit more of what the flow is. We're going to do it 2 more times with a few little changes in there here and there. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive on down. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, plant the palms, and stepping or hopping back to your plank. Inhale here. Now as you exhale, see if you can control that lower for 3, 2, and 1. Welcome the body down with that softness. Stretch the toes out back behind you. Fingertips out towards the front, thumbs pointing up towards the sky. Release in the back of the neck. As you inhale, like the body is being pulled in 2 different directions. Rise, lift the arms, lift the legs. Exhale, control it down. 2 more, inhale. And exhale. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Lovely, hands underneath the shoulders, tuck all 10 toes under. Similar to what we did coming down, now as we come up, press back up for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, hips towards the sky, down dog. Full round of breath, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, looking forwards to the top. Bend the knees, step or hop your way there. As you arrive, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend in the knees, starting to lower, heels lift, knees out towards side. Fingertips down or fingertips lifted. Gently bring the sit bones down. Come straight into your variation of boat pose. And you might decide to work your way up the levels. So if you did boat with hands off, you might now take the hands off. If you did boat with the hands off, maybe you come to this low boat. So again, try to build the body up in stages. Okay, here we go. Wherever you want to be. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Pull the knees in towards the chest. Rock and roll. Couple of times if you wish to build that momentum. Send the feet towards the ground. Rise, hips lift. Standing forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, palms down. 3rd round, you've got this. Inhale. Exhale, dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands, stepping or hopping back plank. Inhale here. Exhale, control the lower. 3, 2, and 1. Gently coming down. Stretch the arms forward, thumbs to the sky. Inhale, rise, fly. Exhale, control the lower down. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. And exhale. Palms of the hands underneath the shoulders, tuck toes under. Rise, push the ground away. 3, 2, 1. Hips to the sky, down dog, beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, looking forwards, bend the knees, stepping a hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, heels lift. Send the knees out towards side, fingertips out in front maybe. Try to come straight into your variation of boats. Here we go, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Pull the knees in, rock and roll. Couple of times. Here we go. Don't lose that momentum. Rise, hips to the sky, standing forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, rise. Exhale, bring the palms down. Beautiful. Take a moment here. Notice your heartbeat. Notice your breath rate. Notice that heat circulating around the body. Beautiful. Feel free to make any little adjustments here. Grab some water. Then we're going to come into our sequence. So, standing nice and tall. And yeah, you're going to squeeze the legs together for me. So heel toe those feet together. Rooting down through the feet. Crown of the head towards sky. Big breath in. Now as you exhale, sinking the hips down towards the mat. Bend in the knees, then brushing the fingertips along the mat, rise up into your chair pose. So as you come into your chair pose, make sure you've not got that arch in the spine, so you're not compressing in your lower spine. Keep tucking the tailbone under, reaching the arms forward. Beautiful. Inhale. As you exhale, maybe there's that little sink. Inhale. Exhale, maybe we sink a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit more. Beautiful. Full round of breath. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. Bring the palms together in front of the heart. Big breath in. Exhale, twist towards your right hand side. Left elbow maybe hooks onto the outside edge of the right knee for your revolved chair. Thumbs in line with your breastbone. Elbows out towards side. Roll that right shoulder back. Have a little glance down towards your knees. Make sure that left knee hasn't crept further in front of the right. Inhale here. Exhale. Now, testing your balance slightly, you're going to ground down through your right foot. See if we can peel left foot away from that, squeeze that left heel towards your sit bone. Big breath in, big breath out. As you inhale, start to stretch that left leg back behind you. Keep it lifted. Keep that left elbow to the right knee. Exhale, left knee back in towards the chest. Inhale, stretch it away. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, stretch it away. Exhale, gently bring those left toes to the ground behind you. Lift the chest. Take that left elbow away from the right knee. Open the arms out into a T shape. You're still sinking into that right knee. A lot of work there. Right arm reaching back. Left arm reaching forwards. Inhale. Exhale, twisted reverse warrior. Right palm to the back of the left leg. Left fingertips towards the sky. Beautiful. Big breath in. Big breath out. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, rise through a high lunge, and then drop that left heel down. Press back, warrior 2. Beautiful. This right thigh is getting a lot of work here. Okay. Breath in here. Breath out. Inhale, you're going to rise. Stretch the arms forward. You can have a little pivot of the feet here, so you might need to turn those left toes slightly out. You're going to sink into your left knee. Either keep right toes down, or you might be able to lift them away from that as you sink into your Skandasana. Inhale, rise. Press back, warrior 2. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Skandasana. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more round. Inhale. Exhale as you sink. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink. Hold here. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, rise. Exhale, press back, warrior 2. Beautiful. Nice big inhale. Nice big exhale. Inhale, reverse your warrior, left palm down, right fingertips towards the sky. Beautiful, nice big reach up through those right fingertips. Breath in, breath out. From here, inhale, windmill the arms all the way down. So right arm is going to sweep along the mat, left hand comes down on the inside edge of that right foot. Right arm reaches towards the sky. Revolved runner's lunge. Beautiful, make sure right knee is over the right ankle here. And we'll press in the ground away. Beautiful. Nice big inhale. Nice big exhale. From here, you're ever so gently going to heel toe right foot down to the middle of your mat. Gently come to the outside edge of the left foot. Right hand is still reaching towards the sky. Lift that right hip up. Inhale. Exhale, sink left hip down. Right fingertips reach towards the back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink final time. Inhale, rise, pause here. Now you can stay with that right leg where it is, or you might be able to send it all the way back to stack on top of the left leg, full side plank. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, stretch right fingertips forwards. Maybe we lift that right leg away. Exhale, right elbow to right knee. Softly step, right foot to the top of your mat. Woo, well done. Okay, take a moment here to revive in your runner's lunge. Sink the hips down, lift the chest. Inhale, exhale. Hands come down towards the ground, step right foot back, next to left, plank pose. Inhale. Here we go with that vinyasa. Lower 3, 2, and 1. All the way down. There's no rest here. Stretch the fingertips forward, stretch the legs back behind you. Releasing the back and neck. Inhale, we rise. Lift the arms, lift the legs. Exhale down. Inhale, rise. Exhale down. Inhale, rise. Exhale down. Hands come underneath the mat, underneath your shoulders. So tuck all 10 toes under. We rise. 3, 2, 1. Hips to sky. Down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, looking forwards to your fingertips. Bend the knees. Step or hop to the top. Lovely. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward. Start to bend the knees. Send the knees out towards the side. Gently bring the sit bones down. Here we go with that boat. Your choice which option you take. It's 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Pull the knees in towards the chest. Rock and roll it all the way up. Hands to the mat, hips to the sky. Standing forward, fold. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, bring the palms down through heart center as you come back to standing. Woo! That is our sequence, and it's very quick, it's very fast. There's no real rest in there. So use this kind of standing in between our sets as your rest, and we're now going to repeat it on the other side. Okay, so take a moment, grab some water, adjust your clothing, make sure the body is set, ready to go. Bring the legs back together for me. Squeeze the legs together like someone's zipped up the body through that center line. Big breath in. Exhale, sinking in the hips, bend those knees. Brush the fingertips along the mat, rise into your chair. And again, knit the ribcage together, tuck that tailbone under. Inhale. Exhale, we sink. Inhale. Exhale, we sink. Inhale. Exhale, we sink. Inhale here. Exhale, palms together in front of the heart. Inhale. Exhale, twist the body around towards the left-hand side this time. Right elbow on the outside edge of that left knee. Trying as best as you can to keep your thumbs in line with your breastbone. Roll that left shoulder back. Beautiful. Okay, big breath in. Big breath out. Grounding down through the left foot this time. Gently peel right foot away from that. Find a steady focal point on the ground. As you inhale, stretch your right toes back. Keep them lifted. Exhale. Whoop, there she goes. Pull right knee in towards the chest. If you lose your balance, gently pick it back up. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, right knee in. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, gently step right toes towards the back of the mat. Land through the feet. And then we lift the chest. Open the arms, right arm forward, left arm back. Sink into that left knee still for me. Inhale. Exhale, twisted reverse warrior. Left palm to the back of the right leg. Right fingertips towards the sky. Find your breath. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise up through a high lunge. Then drop your right heel, open out warrior 2. Okay. Take a moment here. Find some sturdiness through the legs. That long line from one arm to the other. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise, lengthen left leg. Now again, you're going to come into that side lunge, so you're going to sink into that right knee. Maybe you can lift left toes up. As you reach forward, sink the bum down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink, warrior two. Inhale, rise. Exhale, skandasana. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Follow your breath. Inhale. Exhale, sink. Inhale. Exhale, sink. Final full round. Inhale. Exhale, sink. Hold here. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink, warrior two. Beautiful. Full round of breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior, right palm down. Left fingertips to the sky. Enjoy that nice big stretch here. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Wind the arms all the way down. Left arm just brushes against the mat. Right hand comes down. Left fingertips towards the sky. Sink into that left knee over that left ankle. You can adjust if you need to. I always find my foot is a little bit further forwards there. Lovely. Big breath in. Big breath out. Now take your time. Push the ground away through the right hand. Gently heel toe, left foot down halfway. Come to the outside edge of the right foot, left fingertips reaching up. Inhale. Exhale, sink right hip down towards the mat. Reach left fingertips towards the back. Inhale, power on up. Exhale, you sink. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink. You've got this. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink. 1 more full round. Inhale. Exhale, sink. Inhale, rise. Pause here. You can stay here with that left foot where it is, or you're gently going to bring left leg to stack on top of the right into your side plank. Keep reaching up. Inhale. Exhale. Left arm reaches towards the front. Maybe lift left leg. Exhale. Left elbow to left knee. Softly step left foot forwards. Ooh, okay, we made it. Take a moment in your runner's lunge. Adjust the feet should you need to. Inhale. Exhale. Plan down through the palms. Left foot's back next to right. Inhale. Exhale, lower. 3, 2, 1. All the way to the ground. Stretch the fingertips out in front, releasing the back of the neck. Inhale, fly for 1. Exhale down. Inhale, fly for 2. Exhale down. Inhale, third time. And exhale. Bring the hands underneath your shoulders, tuck all 10 toes under. And here we go. Rise for 3, 2, 1. Hips to sky, down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, looking forwards, bend the knees, stepping or hopping to the top. Inhale, have a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, planting the fingertips, sink the hips down. Here we go into that boat hold. Making sure you've got enough space. Here we go, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Pull the knees in. Rock and roll. Give that spine a little massage. Feet down towards the mat. Hips lift towards the sky. Standing forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. And exhale, palms down. Ooh. We made it through that sequence on both sides. Well done. So feel free to have a moment here. Adjust your space if your mat is sliding around on your carpet like mine is. Okay, we have 1 more sequence to go. And it starts in a similar way to the one we've just done. A few differences in there. Okay, so we know what to expect a little bit more now. We know the kind of pace we're working with. So we just need to keep that momentum all the way to the end. We will get there. I'm doing this with you, so I know how hard it is. Okay. Bring the legs together for me. Here we go. Big breath in. Exhale, sink hips down, bend the knees. Brush the fingertips along the mat. Rise, chair pose. Okay. Knit the rib cage together. Draw lower belly in and up. Inhale. Exhale, sink. Inhale. Exhale, sink. Inhale. Exhale, sink. Another inhale here. Exhale, palms together in front of the heart. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, twist towards the right, left elbow, outside edge of the right knee again. Lovely. Twisting in the body. Notice how that twist originates from your hips and works its way up the rest of your spine. Lovely. Ground down through the right foot. Here we go. Floating left toes off. And as you inhale, stretch left leg towards the back. Exhale, left knee in. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, left knee in. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, gently step those left toes to the back of the mat. This time again, rising straight up to your twisted reverse warrior. Right palm down, left fingertips towards the sky. Nice big breath in. Nice big breath out. Inhale, arms back to a T shape. Exhale, palms to hands come back together. You're still twisting towards this right hand side. Still working this right leg. Again, you're going to hook left elbow to the outside edge of that right knee. Beautiful. Into your revolved side angle. I know how hard this right leg is working. If it's too much, drop that left knee down. Take a moment. Okay. Big breath in. Keep lifting the belly away from that front thigh. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Gently bring left hand down towards the ground. Now, you're going to need a block here, so have it to hand. Bring that block on the outside edge of that right foot. With this left foot, step it in slowly. Drop that left heel down. You can take a moment here to lengthen off that right leg. Give it a little shake here. Okay, now we're coming into one of my least favorite poses. So bring your right hand to your right hip for me. Both legs are long, but you can have a little micro bend in there should you wish. You're going to start to inhale, twist the torso around to the right hand side. Stay rooted down through both feet. As you inhale, see if you can reach right hand up towards the sky. Beautiful. Into your revolved triangle. It's kind of a wobbly pose here, so just embrace all of those wobbles. This is the first moment we've really taken to pause. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Bring the right hand back towards your right hip. You're going to soften back into that right knee, and you're going to send that block a little bit further forwards, okay? So it's a little bit further in front of your right foot. Shift the weight into this right leg. See if we can float the left leg off, keep energy out through that left heel. Keep the twist towards the right hand side, maybe lift right arm. Hey presto, revolved half moon. 2 breaths, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale. Now keep left leg lifted. Right hand comes down, square off the shoulders, square off your hips. Take hold of the block in both hands. Inhale, push the block out in front, stretch. Exhale, bring that block, bend the left knee, tap the block to the knee. Inhale, stretched. Exhale, crunch. Final time, inhale, stretch. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, gently sink into that right knee. Block comes down, hands come down. Left foot comes down to the back of the mat. Beautiful, well done. Plant down through the palms. The right foot's back next to left. Inhale. Exhale, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All the way down, stretch the arms out in front. Inhale, we rise, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down. Third and final time, inhale. Exhale, down. Hands underneath the shoulders, tuck all 10 toes under. Here we go, give it all you've got. 3, 2, 1. Hips to sky, down dog. Full inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, look towards your fingertips, bend the knees. Step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward. Bend the knees, allow them to go out towards the side, gently bring the sit bones down, straight into your variation of boat. 3 breaths, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, 1 more, inhale, exhale, pull the knees in towards the chest, rock and roll, give the spine a little massage, feet to the mat, hips to the sky, standing forward, fold, inhale, halfway lift, exhale, forward, inhale, bend the knees, rise, sweep the arms up, grow, exhale, palms down, beautiful. Okay, how are we doing? So you've only got to do that sequence on the other side, then I promise you all the hard work is done. So the good thing is, the more we come through that vinyasa, the more it becomes almost like a rest. Okay, the more we kind of train the body to think, okay, this is my vinyasa, I know I'm near the end of the sequence and I know how much I've got left to go. Okay, so I'm doing this with you, I'm here with you, I know how it feels. Here we go, other side. Now let's take just 1 full round of breath. Inhale, exhale. Okay, inhale, exhale, sink the hips down, bend the knees, brush fingertips along the mat, rise into your chair. Inhale, exhale, sink. Inhale, exhale, sink. Inhale, exhale, sink. Have another inhale. Exhale, palms together in front of the chest. Keep the thumbs in line with your sternum. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow to that left knee. Keep it there as best as you can. Lovely. Find that steady focal point straight away here. Inhale. Exhale. Gently peel right foot away from the mat. Lovely. Inhale, stretch right leg away. Exhale, right knee in. Inhale, right leg away. Exhale, right knee in. Inhale, right leg away. Exhale, gently bring those right toes to the back of the mat. Rise, lift the chest, open out the arms, keep the twist, and into your twisted reverse warrior. Left palm down, right fingertips towards the sky, just for a full round of breath. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, open the arms back out to that T shape. Palms come back together. Bring that elbow, right elbow again, to the back or the outside of that left knee. Revolved side angle, beautiful. Sink into that left knee, but keep the chest lifted. It's going to be very tempted to kind of collapse the belly into this front thigh. Stay engaged. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. Find your block. So that block comes to the outside edge of the left foot. Give it all you've got to hop right foot in. Lengthen that left leg. Give it a little shake. Whew, well done. Okay. So make sure you've got right heel firmly down towards the ground. Right hand to the block. Left hand comes towards your left hip. Legs are long, but they don't have to be locked in that knee. Keep a little bend there. Beautiful. Roll that left shoulder back. Into your revolved triangle, maybe we stretch left fingertips towards the sky. As I say, this is a real wobbly posture, so if you fall out of it, take your time, make your way back. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand comes back towards left hip. Soften into that left knee. Now again, you're going to bring that block a little bit further in front of that left foot, okay? Keep the little twist towards the left-hand side. Shift the weight forwards into the left leg. Float right heel away from the mat. Make sure that block is as best as you can underneath your right shoulder. Energy out through that right heel. When you're ready, lift left arm back up, revolved half moon. Beautiful. This is my worst side for this. Big breath in. Big breath out. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Left arm gently comes down. Keep right leg lifted. Bring the block in between both hands. Inhale, stretch, push it away. Exhale, bring the block, tap it towards your right knee. Inhale, stretch. 2 more of these. Exhale in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale in. Inhale, stretch. Sink into the left knee, gently bring the block down, hands come down, right leg to the back of the mat. Beautiful. Gently step left foot to the back next to the right leg. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. 3, 2, 1. This is your final time working through this vinyasa. Give it all you've got. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, down. Both hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck all 10 toes under. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Press back down dog. Big breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, looking forward. Step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, send them out towards the side. Sit bones come down. For the final time, 3 breaths in your boat pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Pull the knees in towards the chest. Rock and roll. Nearly there. Keep it going all the way to the end. Feet down. Hips lift. Standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees. Take that nice big stretch as you rise. Grow, grow, grow. And exhale, palms down. Beautiful. Really well done. Oh, give yourselves a pat on the back for that one. Okay. So the good news is I'm just going to take you through some nice stretches now. Notice your heart rate again. Notice your breath rate. Ooh. Grab some water. Okay. So just taking you through a little bit of a stretch now. So we're gently going to make our way down towards the mat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, open out across the hard dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward. Catch hold of both elbows here. Bend in the knees a little bit. Take a little ragdoll swing from side to side. And really land that release in your shoulders. That curve in the spine, releasing the back of the neck. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hands down towards the mat. Plant the fingertips down and just take a nice and easy step back to a plank. We're not going to be holding it for long, don't worry. Inhale here. Exhale, press back, down dog. Take a couple of moments in down dog. Bending in the knees, little swing of the hips from side to side. Getting that nice stretch down the back of the legs. Okay. One more breath. Exhale. And then gently send the knees all the way down towards the mat. Melt the hips back towards your heels. Forehead down towards the mat. Use a block should you prefer. Let the arms just rest down by your sides. Come into a child's pose. Beautiful. And you can separate the knees off a little bit should that help. If that helps the belly rest in between the thighs. Beautiful. Taking a couple of moments just to allow everything to slow back down, to calm back down. Lovely. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Taking just a few more breaths here. One more breath. Exhale. Inhale, looking forwards, stretch the fingertips forwards, and then you're just going to simply slide the belly all the way onto your mats, going onto your fronts, okay? Reach the fingertips forwards just for a moment, releasing the back of the neck. And as you exhale, bring the elbows underneath your shoulders, coming into your Sphinx pose. So separate the legs ever so slightly, allow the heels to fall in, toes to point out. And lifting up through the chest, shoulders away from the ears, so we're not collapsing here, we're not sinking, we're still fairly active in the body. Lightly pressing your pubic bone down in towards the mat. And you can stay with stillness here. You might like to bring a little bit of movement into the head and into the neck. Just gently swaying the head from side to side. Beautiful. Just a couple of times here. Okay. When you're ready, coming back through the center and just fold your right forearm so it's parallel to the top of your mat. You're going to bend in your left knee, squeeze that left heel towards your sit bone. Left arm sweeps around, seeing if we can take hold of the top of that left foot. If we can't take hold of the top of the left foot, feel free to come back to your Sphinx and just really squeeze that left heel in. That's going to focus on your hamstring strength there. But if you're here, draw left heel in towards that sit bone and then send this left shoulder down towards the mat. So the chest is still slightly lifted. Press that pubic bone down and you should hopefully feel that stretch across the top of that left thigh, working into the hip flexor slightly. Beautiful, well done. So our quads have done a lot of the work today. So just take a moment to give them a little bit of a stretch. Beautiful, one more inhale. One more exhale. Gently release that left foot, left arm, swings all the way around. Parallel to the top of your mat, changing over, bending the right knee. Right arm sweeps around, takes hold of the top of the right foot. Bend the elbow, squeeze that right heel towards your sit bone, then send that right shoulder down towards the mat. Beautiful. You should already feel that stretch there. If you're really pushing your pubic bone down, you should feel it. Beautiful. Okay. Nice big inhale. Nice big exhale. Inhale, gently letting go of that right leg. Come back to your Sphinx just for a moment. And then exhale, bringing one hand to rest on top of the other. Bring the forehead down towards the back of the hands. And just give the hips a little shimmy, a little shake from side to side. Okay. Take one more breath here. One more exhale. Now as you inhale, gently, ever so gently, you're going to roll all the way onto your back. So lifting the forehead, lifting the chest. You might shift the body over to one side to gently come all the way onto your backs here. Make sure you're comfortable, make sure you're cozy. Point the knees up towards the sky, soles of the feet down in towards the mat. And you're just going to bring the right knee in towards the chest first of all, bringing a little bit of movement into that right hip socket. Taking a few knee circles here and there. Okay. One way and then the other, making sure to work in both directions here. And then coming back to draw that right knee in towards the chest, seeing if we can interlace the fingertips round the back of that right thigh, maybe the right calf, your choice. As you exhale, just start to stretch the heel, that right heel, up towards the thigh. So getting a stretch down our hamstrings now. You may have that space in your body to take hold of the big toe, the outside edge of the right foot. If you're coming here, just make sure both shoulder blades are down towards the mat. So if that right shoulder blade is really lifting, reaching up towards the foot, feel free to take it down a notch. Don't feel as though we have to always work to the absolute maximum. Beautiful. Big breath in. Big breath out. And then bend into that right knee, cross it over the left leg. Bring the arms out into a cactus or a T-shape, depending on how much space you have. Inhale. And as you exhale, allow both knees to fall towards that left-hand side. Lovely. Okay. Enjoying that nice gentle twist in the spine. One more breath. One more exhale. Okay. Use your inhale to pull the knees back through center. Uncross the right leg, bring left knee in towards the chest now. Just repeating all of that on the other side. So again, taking a couple of circles with that left knee in both directions, and you can change that direction whenever you wish. Continue to use your breath to send space around the body and keep the body soft here. So if not using any kind of ujjayi pranayama here, let the breath be soft and then the body to be soft also. Okay. Left knee back in towards the chest. And when you're ready, interlacing hands again, either around the back of the thigh, the back of the calf, maybe taking hold of the foot or the big toe, and just starting to kick that left heel towards the sky. You might notice a little shake down the back of that left leg, no worries. Obviously, if it's too much, scale it back. Beautiful. Take one more breath in. One more breath out. Start to bend in the left knee and cross it over the right now. Bring the arms back out into that cactus or a T-shape. Inhale. And exhale, send both knees up towards the right. So you can allow left hip to lift away from the mat. Both shoulder blades stay down as best as you can. Take a final full round of breath here. Exhale. Inhale. Bring the knees back up through center. Uncross the left leg. Maybe bring both knees in towards the chest just for a moment to really allow the spine to decompress along your mat. Little roll from side to side. Beautiful. Okay. Then when you're ready, the moment we've all been looking forward to, we're going to come into our relaxation. So you might just bring the soles of the feet down towards the mat, allowing the knees to knock together, especially if you're feeling any tension in your spine today. Or you might just send the legs out long and allowing the body to be soft. Beautiful. And as you come into this place, you might instantly feel that release, that relaxation kind of take over your body now, as you know there's nothing else required of you now. We've done all the hard work we needed to do. So all that's left is to simply breathe and be. Keeping just a little bit of mindful awareness as we rest here, in noticing how you feel, how the mind feels, how the body feels, how the breath feels, what emotions are coming up for you right now. Just observing yourselves on your mats. And as we observe the body here, we're going to finish with that small note of gratitude. Taking a moment to thank the mind for giving you the focus, thanking the body for giving you the strength, and noticing the power both the body and mind have when they work together. And just keeping that in mind as we take our final few breaths here. And ever so gently, we're going to gradually start to bring ourselves back, but of course, do feel free to stay here for as long as you wish. You can pause the video, you can ignore what I'm about to say, but ultimately take your time. Just listen to your body as we gently bring ourselves back to the space that we are in, perhaps visualizing that space around you. Keeping the eyes closed as you create that little image in your mind. And starting to bring yourselves back into your bodies, wiggling the fingertips, wiggling the toes, rotating the wrists and rotating the ankle. And then we're going to take a beautiful, nice, big, energizing stretch along your mat. So you're going to stretch the arms up and above behind the head, stretch the toes out front, and again, allow the body to grow and expand. Enjoy the stretch. And then exhale, floating the arms all the way down. Beautiful. Taking your time, and you're gently going to roll all the way over onto one side, whichever side you choose here, doesn't matter which. Keeping the eyes closed as you gently push the body all the way up, returning to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall for the final few moments of our practice together, resting the palms of the hands on the knees, shoulders down and away from those ears. And as always, sealing our practice with the final blessing. May the sun bring you new energy by day. May the moon softly restore you at night. May the rain wash away your worries. And may the breeze blow new strength throughout your being. And may you walk through the world knowing its beauty all the days of your life. And with that, we bring the palms together in front of the heart. And we bow. Namaste. Namaste, everyone. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I do hope you enjoyed it. I know that was a strong, tough practice today, but let me know how you get on. And yeah, feel free to leave me a little comment, a little like, and maybe even subscribe. And of course, I'll be back next Sunday with another free class for you. Stay tuned. Mwah.